Most people don't know this, but actors can mislead. The portrayal of false emotions by actors has historically shaped how we view trustworthiness, especially in legal settings. Many people have believed that an actor's ability to convincingly express emotion could imply manipulation, making them seem less reliable. This perspective harks back to a time when acting was often dismissed as mere trickery instead of a respected craft. In a courtroom where truth is paramount, a skilled actor's fake sadness or joy might raise suspicions, leading juries to question their honesty. Despite this, acting plays an essential role in capturing human experiences, allowing audiences to explore complex narratives and emotions. It's interesting to think how this perception might affect not only performers, but also our views of authenticity in everyday life. So the next time you watch a movie, consider how much artistry and persuasion lies behind those tears and smiles. Let's uncover the truth about memory retention. Research shows that within an hour of learning something new, a person can forget about 50% of that information. This intriguing statistic highlights just how fleeting our memories can be if we don't actively engage with what we've just learned. Imagine spending hours studying for an exam only to forget half the material shortly after. This is why regular review is essential for better retention. By revisiting the information multiple times, we help our brains strengthen the neural connections that form our memories. Techniques like spaced repetition, summarizing key points, and teaching others can make a big difference. For example, if you learn a new language, practicing vocabulary daily rather than cramming it all in one session leads to far better outcomes. So next time you learn something new, remember to circle back and review it. Your brain will thank you and you'll retain much more. What strategies do you use to keep information fresh in your mind? This might surprise you. Head gestures in Albania. In this captivating country, the way you move your head can flip your message completely. While most of the world associates nodding with a positive yes, in Albania, it's quite the opposite. A nod actually means no, while shaking your head means yes. This cultural quirk often leaves visitors scratching their heads in confusion. Imagine trying to agree with someone, only to realize you've inadvertently declined their offer. Such differences in body language highlight how diverse human communication can be. It's important for travelers to learn these gestures before landing in Albania. Knowing these simple yet significant distinctions can enhance interactions and show respect for local customs. So, the next time you're in conversation, remember to pay attention to how you move your head. Your message depends on it. Believe it or not, women's brains age slower than men's. Recent research reveals a fascinating twist in the science of aging. Women's brains seem to have a youthful advantage, appearing roughly 3 years younger than men's brains when comparing individuals of the same age. This intriguing difference is linked to how our brains metabolize energy. While both men and women experience cognitive changes as they grow older, those changes unfold at different rates. Hormonal influences, particularly estrogen, play a role in this slower aging process. Estrogen can contribute to maintaining connection and communication between brain cells, which may help in preserving cognitive function longer in women. It turns out that the brain is incredibly adaptable, and these biological factors highlight the complex interplay between gender and aging. So, next time you think about aging, remember that the brain holds secrets that challenge our traditional views. Isn't it amazing how complex our bodies are? Have you ever wondered why ducks are such great swimmers? Ducks are equipped with webbed feet that serve as nature's perfect oars. These remarkable appendages have evolved to function like highly efficient paddles, allowing ducks to glide effortlessly through water. When a duck executes a swim stroke, its webbing expands outward, effectively pushing against the water and generating impressive thrust. On the return stroke, the toes fold inward, which drastically reduces drag, making every movement incredibly energy efficient. This design enables ducks to reach speeds of up to 8 km/h and dive as deep as 3 meters. They can thrive in icy conditions thanks to a special vascular system in their feet that conserves heat, ensuring their activity levels remain high even in frigid waters. The outer layer of their feet is reinforced with keratin, providing protection against sharp underwater objects. Coupled with precise muscular control, ducks become highly maneuverable swimmers, navigating their aquatic environments with grace. Their webbed feet truly represent a marvel of natural engineering, functioning as paddles, rudders, and heat exchangers all in one. Get ready to explore rare and wild facts. The second part of this intriguing discussion reveals 50 curious pieces of information that are nothing short of amazing. These facts dive deep into areas of science and nature, showcasing everything from invisible forces that govern the universe to animals with extraordinary abilities that defy our expectations. For instance, did you know that some creatures can regenerate lost body parts? Or that certain phenomena like dark matter remain unseen, yet hold a crucial role in the cosmos? Each fact is designed to challenge our perceptions of reality and spark our curiosity, inviting us to look beyond the ordinary. With such a blend of wild and wonderful information, these insights encourage us to appreciate the complexity and mystery of our world. So whether you're a science enthusiast or just love surprising tidbits, there's something here for everyone. Prepare to have your mind open and your curiosity satisfied as you discover how much more there is to learn about the universe around us. Is it really true that Seychelles is a tropical paradise? Picture yourself on a stunning beach where the sun kisses your skin. The sound of waves calms your mind, and silk-like sand cushions your feet. That's the allure of Seychelles, an archipelago nestled in the Indian Ocean, offering a perfect escape from winter's chill. With over 100 islands to explore, the Seychelles boast breathtaking landscapes, including lush rainforests, dramatic granite formations, and vibrant coral reefs. Whether you hike the scenic trails of Mahé, relax on the iconic Anse Source d'Argent, or snorkel among the dazzling fish in crystal-clear waters, adventure awaits at every turn. In addition to its natural wonders, the local Creole cuisine offers a delightful explosion of flavors, with fresh seafood and tropical fruits satisfying even the most adventurous palates. Engaging with the friendly locals lets you experience the rich history and culture of these islands, enhancing your journey. So why not make this year the one where you trade winter woes for sunny shores? Your tropical getaway is within reach, just one flight away. This might surprise you. Emoji started in Japan. In the 1990s, Shigetaka Kurita, a Japanese designer, created the first emojis for a mobile internet platform called iMode. The goal was to enhance communication by adding a visual element to text messages, making emotions easier to express. Before emojis, texting often lacked emotional nuance, leading to misunderstandings. Kurita designed a set of 176 simple icons, each measuring just 12 pixels. These tiny images included smiles, weather symbols, and even food items. Over the years, the emoji concept spread worldwide, evolving into a rich tapestry of symbols that reflect culture, emotions, and even political movements. Today, there are thousands of emojis available on smartphones, allowing people from different backgrounds to communicate more effectively. Isn't it fascinating how a small set of symbols can transform our conversations and connect us all? Turns out the truth is that this fiery pit fascinates us. Turkmenistan's Gate of Hell, a notorious crater, has captured the imagination of many since 1971. It all began with a drilling accident when Soviet geologists were searching for natural gas. Their equipment accidentally punctured the earth, creating a vast hole that quickly began to fill with methane gas. To prevent a catastrophic explosion, the geologists made a daring decision. They set the gas alight, believing it would extinguish within weeks. However, the flames raged on, turning this once ordinary site into an extraordinary spectacle that continues to burn today. With a mesmerizing glow illuminating the surrounding desert landscape at night, the crater has transformed into a popular destination for adventurous travelers. Visitors flock to this remarkable site to marvel at the never-ending flames, capturing breathtaking photographs in the process. The Gate of Hell stands as a testament to human error and nature's might, captivating thrill seekers and curious minds alike. So what do you think? Would you dare to visit this surreal wonder of nature? Let's uncover the truth about the Macropinna microstoma. This deep-sea fish, found in the North Pacific, brings an enchanting twist to our underwater world. Its most remarkable feature is its completely transparent head, allowing a glimpse into its inner workings, particularly its vibrant fluorescent green eyes. Imagine swimming in the dark depths of the ocean and suddenly seeing a creature that seems like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. The Macropinna microstoma uses this unique adaptation to spot potential prey while remaining almost invisible to predators. By having a clear dome filled with a gelatinous substance, it manages to live in an environment where light is scarce. Scientists continue to study this fascinating fish not only to understand its adaptations, but also to gain insights into underwater ecosystems. Isn't it incredible how nature crafts such extraordinary creatures? What if I told you about foldable space tools? Scientists are using origami techniques to create innovative designs for satellites and telescopes. By applying the ancient art of folding paper, researchers can develop equipment that can expand and contract, making it much easier to launch and deploy in space. These foldable devices can fit into smaller rockets, reducing costs and paving the way for ambitious missions. Imagine a telescope that can unfold in orbit, providing stunning views of distant galaxies. This intersection of art and technology not only inspires creativity, but also enhances our capabilities in space exploration. As these designs evolve, they could completely transform how we collect data and observe the universe. How exciting is it to think that art could lead to breakthroughs in technology and push the boundaries of space science? Prepare to be amazed by Think You Know Viking helmets? Discover the real history. The iconic image of a fierce Viking sporting a horned helmet is one of history's biggest misconceptions. In reality, these remarkable Norse warriors donned helmets that prioritize functionality over flamboyance. Crafted from metal or leather, the authentic Viking helmets typically featured a rounded or conical shape, effectively shielding their heads during intense battles. This myth may have emerged from 19th century Romantic art, where artists embellished their depictions of Vikings with dramatic horn designs to add flair. However, the truth reveals a starkly different story. Most helmets were simple and did not include horns at all. This practical design not only safeguarded the warriors, but also enhanced their ability to maneuver and engage in close combat. Understanding the true nature of Viking gear highlights their serious approach to warfare and survival. As we continue to explore the past, it becomes evident that many widely held beliefs are more fiction than fact. So the next time you envision a Viking charging into battle, remember it's their practicality, not theatrics, that define them. Hard to believe, but students faced bizarre bathroom rules. In 2012, a California high school student experienced a shocking situation that no one could have imagined. A teacher misunderstood the school's bathroom policy and mistakenly believed that students weren't allowed to take restroom breaks. As a result, the student was told to urinate in a bucket in a supply room closet instead of using the bathroom like everyone else. This humiliating experience sparked outrage and raised questions about students' rights. Fast forward to 2017, and a court finally ruled in the student's favor, concluding that the school district had violated his rights. The judge ordered the district to pay a staggering $125 million in compensation. This case not only highlights the importance of clear communication in schools, but also emphasizes the need for teachers to treat all students with respect and dignity. Guess what really drives our next content ideas? Your preferences matter. We want to hear from you about the unusual topics you'd like us to explore next. Imagine diving into the mysteries of the ocean or unraveling the secrets of ancient civilizations. When you share your unique ideas in the comments section, you help shape our future content. Your suggestions inspire us to tackle fascinating subjects that we might not have thought of on our own. The beauty of this approach is that it creates a dialogue between us and you, the viewers. Each comment can ignite new discussions and provide fresh insights. So whether you're curious about bizarre animals, space phenomena, or groundbreaking scientific discoveries, speak up. Together we can create informative, entertaining content that sparks your imagination and satisfies your curiosity. What unusual topics will you suggest next? Prepare to be amazed by spaghetti ice cream. This delightful dessert, popular in parts of the United States and Canada, turns the traditional notion of ice cream on its head. Imagine vanilla ice cream that gets pressed through a special machine to take on the shape of real spaghetti noodles. Once you have this unique creation, it doesn't stop there. It gets a generous drizzle of rich strawberry sauce that looks just like marinara. To top it all off, finely grated chocolate shavings mimic the look of Parmesan cheese, making this dish not only creative, but visually striking. Whether you're a kid or just young at heart, this funky combo is sure to make you smile. It's a dessert that plays with the senses, combining both sweet and playful visuals that surprise and delight. If you haven't tried it yet, what are you waiting for? Have you ever wondered why heavy machinery is so fun? In Las Vegas, an adventure park created by Ed Mom invites visitors to get hands-on with heavy machinery, including bulldozers and excavators, within a gigantic adult sandbox. This unique attraction sprouted from Ed's personal experience and enjoyment of using an excavator during a home project. Guests can engage in playful activities like digging holes and even playing a game of excavator basketball, where they manipulate the machinery to toss balls into baskets. This thrilling opportunity not only satisfies the inner child in adults, but also offers a chance to learn about operating heavy equipment safely. Whether you've ever dreamed of driving a bulldozer or just want to experience something totally out of the ordinary, this adventure park is sure to deliver an unforgettable experience. So why not channel your inner builder and have some fun with heavy machinery? Let's uncover the truth about depression and neurotransmitters. Depression affects millions of people worldwide, and it's often linked to imbalances in neurotransmitters like serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine. These chemicals play crucial roles in regulating mood and emotional well-being. When they're out of balance, it can lead to feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in everyday activities. Many treatments for depression focus on restoring these neurotransmitter levels, particularly serotonin, considered one of the key players in mood regulation. Medications like selective serotonin, reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, are commonly prescribed to enhance serotonin availability in the brain, helping to lift mood and improve overall emotional health. Additionally, lifestyle changes, such as exercise and a balanced diet, can also positively impact neurotransmitter levels. Understanding these connections is vital as it opens the door to more effective treatments and encourages a holistic approach to mental health. Have you considered the science behind your feelings? Guess what really drives Cuba's amazing literacy rate? With a remarkable literacy rate exceeding 99%, Cuba stands out globally as a beacon of education. This impressive achievement is not just a number, it reflects a comprehensive commitment to making education accessible for all citizens. Since the Cuban Revolution in 1959, the government has prioritized education, implementing a system that emphasizes free schooling from primary to university level. Teachers in Cuba are highly trained and passionate about their work, ensuring that students receive quality instruction from a young age. Moreover, Cuba's focus on literacy is about more than just reading and writing. It promotes critical thinking and cultural awareness too. As a result, Cuban citizens are equipped with the skills needed to thrive in society. How did a small island nation manage to achieve such a stunning feat in education? Let's uncover the truth about the waterbed. This funky invention, which became a sensation in the 1960s, has a surprising backstory. Created by Charles Hall, a college student, the waterbed was designed to provide ultimate comfort for sleepers. Hall's innovation, however, didn't go through the traditional patent process. Instead, it slipped through the patent office for a while, highlighting how sometimes groundbreaking ideas can navigate around red tape. The waterbed's unique design not only revolutionized the mattress industry, but also turned into a pop culture icon during the 70s and 80s. People loved the idea of floating on water while they slept. Although it became less popular in recent years, the waterbed still holds a special place in many memories, whether it was the centerpiece of a groovy bedroom or a fun novelty at parties. Have you ever tried one yourself? Why exactly does Adele Gödel's story surprise us? Adele, the wife of brilliant mathematician Kurt Gödel, had a life that was anything but ordinary. When they first met, she was dazzling audiences as a dancer at a cabaret, a stark contrast to the world of high-level mathematics. However, she soon experienced rejection and isolation within the academic community after they moved to the prestigious Princeton Institute for Advanced Study. Despite her talents, Adele struggled to find acceptance among the scholars, many of whom were focused solely on their research and theories. This situation highlights the challenges faced by talented women in male-dominated fields, even in the 20th century. Adele's journey reminds us that outside appearances can be deceiving, and the barriers one faces often have little to do with their abilities. Her story invites us to reflect on the importance of diversity and inclusion in all areas of life. This might surprise you. Vault B remains unopened. Nestled deep within a secret location, Vault B is a treasure trove brimming with gold, glittering jewels, and ancient sacred statues. For decades, this chamber has caught the imagination of treasure hunters and historians alike. Despite its riches, no one has dared to pry open its heavy doors. Why? The legend surrounding Vault B speaks of a curse that befell anyone who attempted to access its contents. Stories of misfortune and bizarre occurrences left behind by those who dare to explore have discouraged many from acting on their curiosity. The mystery only grows as people wonder what treasures and artifacts lie untouched in the darkness. Is the curse real, or just a tale to guard the wealth? As time passes, the allure of Vault B calls out to adventurers and experts, leaving us to question whether this hidden chamber will ever be opened. Can you believe they found a blue fungus? Scientists in Taiwan have made an exciting discovery by identifying a new species of fungus called Mycena subcyanocephala. This little marvel isn't just any fungus. It stands out thanks to its vibrant blue color, which can be quite striking in its tropical habitat. Often these tiny organisms are so small that we can't see them without a microscope, earning them a spot among the smallest fungi known to science. Thriving in warm, humid environments, Mycena subcyanocephala adds to the incredible diversity of life found in tropical climates. The discovery of this fungus is not just fascinating, it also underscores the importance of exploring and studying the various ecosystems around the world. Each new species we find helps deepen our understanding of nature and the complex roles these organisms play in their environments. Who knows what other hidden gems await discovery in the lush landscapes of Taiwan and beyond? Prepare to be amazed by the Pringles mascot story. In 2006, a playful prank swept through Wikipedia, giving the Pringles mascot the humorous name Julius Pringles. It sparked laughter and confusion among fans, but what happened next was truly unexpected. After Kellogg's acquired the brand, they decided to embrace this lighthearted joke. Rather than dismissing it, Kellogg's incorporated Julius Pringles into their marketing materials, transforming a simple internet myth into an official part of Pringles history. This decision showcased a unique approach to branding, proving that sometimes a little fun can go a long way. Imagine being part of a joke that becomes recognized nationwide. This not only reflects the playful nature of brands, but also highlights how public engagement can influence big companies' marketing strategies. So what do you think about turning fun into iconic branding? Is skydiving the ultimate thrill ride for adventurers? This heart-pounding experience allows you to freefall at speeds of up to 125 miles per hour, delivering an adrenaline rush like no other. When you jump from an aircraft, you can enjoy about 2 minutes of breathtaking views and sheer excitement as you soar through the sky. Safety is a top priority in skydiving, which is why trained instructors guide you through the process, ensuring a secure jump. Each diver is outfitted with a double parachute system, adding an extra layer of safety and peace of mind. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned skydiver, the thrill and sense of freedom when you leap from the plane are unforgettable. So why not step out of your comfort zone and experience the joy of flying through the air? This adventure might just change your perspective on life. Let's uncover the truth about Children's Day in India. Every year on November 14th, the country celebrates not just children, but also the birthday of its first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. Nehru had a special fondness for kids, believing that they were the future of the nation. This special day is marked with events like cultural programs, competitions, and fun activities aimed at promoting the well-being of children. Interestingly, this date falls exactly 9 months after Valentine's Day, creating a humorous connection between love and the joy of new life. Schools across India often organize celebrations that include storytelling, singing, and games, creating an unforgettable experience for young ones. Parents and communities are encouraged to nurture and support children, reminding everyone that their happiness and education are vital for a bright future. So this November, will you join in the festivities and celebrate the joy of childhood? Here's a wild fact about Père Lachaise Cemetery. This iconic burial ground in Paris is the world's most visited cemetery, drawing in millions of curious souls each year. Established in 1805, it spans 44 hectares and is home to over 1 million graves, including the final resting places of famous figures like rock legend Jim Morrison, writer Oscar Wilde, and actress Edith Piaf. Visitors wander its tree-lined paths, captivated not only by the rich history, but also by the stunning tombstones and mausoleums that showcase remarkable artistry. Each corner of Père Lachaise tells a story, from the profound to the quirky. Not only a cemetery, it serves as an open-air museum where art and history converge. With its unique blend of culture and beauty, it's no wonder that people from around the globe come to pay their respects and explore this unique site. Why not add it to your travel bucket list? Did you know cucumbers are 95% water? This refreshing veggie isn't just a crunchy snack, it's nature's very own moisturizer. With around 95% of its weight coming from water, cucumbers can help keep your skin hydrated and healthy. That's why they often find a place in spa treatments and beauty remedies. When you apply cucumber slices on your eyes, the coolness and moisture can help reduce puffiness and soothe irritation. But the benefits don't stop there. Eating cucumbers can also support hydration in your body, especially during hot summer days. Plus, they're low in calories and packed with vitamins like K and C, making them a fantastic choice for your overall health. So whether you toss them in salads, blend them in smoothies, or enjoy them plain, cucumbers are a delicious way to get more water in your diet. Who knew a simple vegetable could be so beneficial to your skin and body? Give cucumbers a try and let their natural goodness elevate your hydration game. Prepare to be amazed by cosmic wonders. A giant cloud of gas in space known as the Lyman Alpha blob packs an astonishing mass, about 144 trillion times that of Earth's oceans. This mind-boggling mass is even more impressive considering it's estimated to be around 12 billion years old. This ancient gas cloud is crucial for astronomers studying the early universe, offering clues about how galaxies formed and evolved. As light from this blob traveled across the vastness of space for billions of years before reaching us, it helps scientists uncover secrets about the conditions that existed shortly after the Big Bang. The sheer scale of this gas cloud highlights the incredible diversity of objects found in our universe. So what more could we learn from this cosmic giant as we continue to explore the final frontier? Is it really true that fish can share reproductive organs? Researchers have discovered that certain species of fish can be modified to use reproductive organs similar to those of other fish, even though they aren't true polymorphs. This fascinating phenomenon showcases the incredible adaptability and diversity found in marine life. Scientists have been studying these modified fish to understand how they can change their reproductive functions, which often involves complex genetic and environmental factors. For instance, some species can develop traits typically found in others, allowing them to breed with a wider variety of partners. This ability not only enhances their chances of survival, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining genetic diversity within populations. As scientists delve deeper into the genetic makeup of these fish, they uncover how such adaptations may help them thrive in changing environments or face challenges like climate change. Could these incredible adaptations lead to new insights in reproductive biology and conservation efforts? The possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself. Guess what really drives Johnny Appleseed's legacy? Johnny Appleseed, a legendary figure in American folklore, is famous for introducing apple trees across the United States. But here's the twist. The apples he planted were often bitter and best suited for making hard cider, not for snacking. While many people picture him sowing sweet fruits for pies and snacks, his real aim was to provide crops that could produce a robust beverage. This choice was practical, as hard cider was a popular drink in the 19th century, offering a safe and enjoyable alternative to sometimes unsafe water. Besides, the apples could thrive in various climates, making them ideal for a range of American landscapes. Today, Johnny Appleseed stands as a symbol of pioneering spirit and environmental stewardship. Yet his legacy invites us to appreciate the complex relationships between nature, agriculture, and culture. Isn't it fascinating how one person's work can shape an entire industry? Turns out the truth is that Shakespeare invented 1,700 words. This legendary playwright wasn't just a master of storytelling, he also changed the way we speak. Words like eyeball, bedroom, and lonely came straight from his creative genius. Shakespeare had a knack for mixing existing words, transforming nouns into verbs, and crafting entirely new expressions by adding different prefixes or suffixes. His literary treasures, found in iconic plays like Hamlet and Macbeth, showcase these brilliant inventions. But it doesn't stop there. He also gifted us phrases that have become a part of everyday language, such as break the ice and wild goose chase. Shakespeare's ability to play with language shows how one individual's creativity can leave a lasting mark on society. Isn't it amazing how words we use every day can trace back to a single writer from hundreds of years ago? Kabai ducklings spread joy and positive vibes worldwide. These charming little birds are adored across the globe, not just for their fluffy appearance, but also for what they represent. Known for their cheerful quacking and energetic waddling, Kabai ducklings have become symbols of happiness in various cultures. People often associate them with good fortune and positivity, bringing smiles to anyone who sees them. In many countries, these ducklings are featured in artwork and folklore, highlighting their joyful essence. From social media memes to their appearance in children's books, Kabai ducklings remind us to embrace joy in our everyday lives. Observing them can lift our spirits, making them popular pets or attractions at wildlife parks. With their delightful antics, Kabai ducklings encourage us to find pleasure in simplicity and to appreciate the little joys around us. Have you experienced the happiness that Kabai ducklings can bring? Hard to believe, but the Sphinx has secrets. This iconic limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh stands proudly on the Giza Plateau, right next to the famous pyramids. Crafted over 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, it is one of the largest and oldest statues in the world. The Sphinx, measuring about 66 feet tall and 240 feet long, has been a source of endless curiosity, inspiring both awe and speculation. For instance, some historians question how the ancient Egyptians managed to carve such a colossal figure using only primitive tools. Additionally, the Sphinx's missing nose has sparked numerous theories, with some suggesting it was destroyed by cannon fire in the 18th century, while others think it eroded over time. As one of the last remaining wonders of the ancient world, the Great Sphinx continues to captivate visitors and scholars alike, prompting the question, what other secrets lie beneath its sandy exterior? Let's uncover the truth about corporate fines. Google, a giant in the tech world, has the financial muscle to handle hefty penalties, possibly even a staggering $2 trillion without breaking a sweat. But what if a court decided on an even more outrageous fine of $2.5 trillion? This prompts a significant discussion about how our legal system deals with huge financial penalties. While companies like Google can generate enormous revenue, the effectiveness and fairness of such astronomical fines remain questionable. For instance, can the legal framework truly enforce these huge sums, or would it prove to be more symbolic than practical? Moreover, this situation highlights a larger issue. How do we hold corporations accountable for their actions in a way that promotes fairness and justice? Understanding this complex landscape of corporate law helps us realize the balance between punishing wrongdoing and ensuring companies can still operate effectively. So where do we draw the line? Hard to believe, but paracetamol's mystery persists. Paracetamol, also known as acetaminophen, is one of the most common pain relievers worldwide. but its exact mechanism is still puzzling scientists. While we know it effectively reduces pain and fever, the details of how it works are less clear. Some researchers believe that paracetamol influences certain chemical pathways in the brain, particularly those involving the endocannabinoid system, which plays a key role in pain regulation. Others suggest it might interact with brain receptors in a unique way. Despite the scientific uncertainty surrounding paracetamol, its popularity continues to grow because it is considered safe and effective for many people, including children. With millions relying on it daily for headaches, muscle aches, and fevers, the hope is that ongoing research will one day unlock the secrets of this trusted painkiller. You won't believe horses are deadlier than spiders in Australia. From 2000 to 2013, a remarkable statistic emerged. Horses caused more fatalities than both spiders and snakes combined. During this 13-year span, 74 lives were lost due to horse-related accidents, while not a single death was attributed to venomous spider bites. This surprising revelation challenges the common perception that Australia's famous dangerous creatures are the main threats. Many people focus on snakes and spiders, often worried about their venomous bites, but this data underscores the need for caution around horses as well. Riding, handling, or even being near these large animals can be risky, especially if proper safety measures aren't followed. Horses are majestic creatures, but they can also be unpredictable. Awareness around horse safety, training, and respectful handling is crucial, especially in a country renowned for its wildlife. So next time you hear about Australia's deadly animals, remember, it's the horses you should be wary of too. Hard to believe, but Pluto's moon Charon never moves. This fascinating phenomenon, called tidal locking, occurs when an orbiting body's rotation period matches the time it takes to orbit its planet. For Charon, this means that as it revolves around Pluto, it completes one spin on its axis simultaneously. So if you were standing on Pluto, you would always see Charon hanging out in the same spot in the sky, making it look completely still. This unique arrangement is a result of gravity's influence over long periods. Interestingly, Charon isn't the only moon that is tidally locked to its planet. Many moons in our solar system show similar behavior. The relationship between Pluto and Charon is a wonderful example of how celestial mechanics work, showcasing the dynamic dance of gravity in the cosmos. How cool is it to think that while Charon faces the same side of Pluto forever, Pluto sees Charon always in the same place, like a cosmic companion? You won't believe this about car pollution. Each time you drive, your car contributes about 1 pound of pollution for every 25 miles traveled. With millions of vehicles cruising our roads, this adds up to an enormous amount of harmful emissions that affect our health and the environment. These pollutants can lead to serious issues like respiratory diseases and climate change, making it essential to reconsider how we approach transportation. That's why fuel-efficient vehicles and alternative energy sources, like electric cars or public transport, are gaining popularity. Switching to these greener options can significantly reduce our carbon footprint and improve air quality. As we grapple with the growing urgency of climate change, exploring innovative transportation methods may not just be a choice, but a necessity. How can we work together to minimize our impact on the planet and inspire others to join the cause? Can you imagine that Iceland is a volcanic wonder? This stunning island, located right in the North Atlantic Ocean, is famous for its incredible volcanic landscapes and abundant natural water sources. With around 130 volcanoes, Iceland's geological activity is one of its most fascinating features. The eruptions not only shape the land but also create geothermal hot springs and lava fields, which attract visitors from all around the globe. Hot water geysers and stunning waterfalls like Gullfoss demonstrate nature's raw power and beauty. Plus, Iceland's unique geography means that freshwater springs and lakes are plentiful, providing crystal clear water to its residents. It's this blend of fiery landscapes and serene waters that gives Iceland its extraordinary charm. Have you ever dreamt of exploring a place where fire meets ice? Most people don't know this, but ginger ale has history. Vernors Ginger Ale, America's oldest soda, dates back to 1866 when Detroit pharmacist James Verner first crafted it. What makes this soda stand out? It's aged in oak barrels for 4 years, a unique process that enriches its flavor. This careful aging gives Werner's its bold, zesty taste, setting it apart from other soft drinks. Since its creation, Werner's has become a delightful staple in American beverage culture, enjoyed by generations. Its distinctive flavor can add a refreshing twist to countless drinks, making it perfect for both sipping straight out of the bottle and mixing into cocktails. With roots that stretch back to the 19th century, Werner's Ginger Ale is not just a beverage but a piece of history. Many people associate it with memories of family gatherings and celebrations, where a fizzy drink ignites joy. So next time you take a sip, remember the rich story of this iconic soda and the journey from a Detroit pharmacy to your glass. Here's something incredible about Indonesia's islands. Indonesia comprises more than 17,000 islands, each offering its unique culture and environment. Imagine hopping from one island to another, experiencing vibrant traditions and stunning landscapes. With such diversity, exploring all of Indonesia would take nearly 50 years if you visited a different island every single day. From the bustling markets of Java to the tranquil beaches of Bali, every island tells a story through its food, music, and rituals. The country is home to over 300 ethnic groups, which means a fascinating mix of languages and customs. Whether you're interested in lush jungles, volcanic mountains, or rich history, Indonesia has it all. So if you had the chance, which island would you choose to visit first? There's so much waiting to be discovered. Surprisingly, it's a fact that metal hair clips disrupt airports. These everyday accessories can cause unexpected chaos at security checkpoints. Many travelers don't realize that hair clips made of metal can set off alarms, leading to prolonged security checks and a puzzling experience for everyone involved. Imagine standing in line, ready for your journey, when suddenly a metal detector goes off because of your hairstyling tool. Security personnel must then conduct a thorough inspection, often leaving travelers confused and anxious as they try to explain that their hair clips are harmless, not weapons. This little-known detail highlights how something so common can turn into a significant holdup in a busy airport. So the next time you pack for your flight, consider choosing plastic or non-metal hair accessories to avoid the hassle. How many of you have faced this situation? Why exactly does a giant snake fascinate us? Imagine a snake longer than a school bus, over 100 feet. Such a creature would not only be the largest snake ever, but also one of the most remarkable animals in history. This incredible size sparks our imagination, conjuring images of giant serpents lurking in the depths of jungles or hidden in ancient myths. Some reports even claim that this astonishing snake could be up to a century old, raising questions about its habitat, diet, and even the environment it thrives in. But how is it possible for a snake to grow so large and live so long? Factors like abundant food sources, lack of predators, and ideal living conditions contribute to the lives of snakes. This makes us wonder if there are still mysteries in our world waiting to be discovered, or if creatures like this giant snake are relics of the past. What do you think? Here's something incredible about a unique library. Located in a former brick factory, this innovative library offers free access to literature for residents of all ages. Imagine strolling through shelves filled with not just popular titles, but also rare and out-of-print books waiting to be discovered. This project beautifully demonstrates the significance of recycling by transforming an old industrial space into a hub of knowledge and community. It doesn't just serve as a place for reading, it inspires creativity and fosters a love for books. Visitors can explore everything from classic literature to lesser-known gems, prompting many around the world to start similar initiatives in their communities. This library shows how blending sustainability with a passion for reading can create something truly special. Why not visit a local library today and see what treasures await you? Let's uncover the truth about fish and sea urchins. In the underwater world of Lanzar, small fish have a clever survival strategy that involves forming friendships with sea urchins. These spiky creatures offer more than just a home. They provide crucial protection and a steady food supply. When small fish swim close to sea urchins, they benefit from the urchin's tough exterior, which keeps predators at bay. In return, fish often nibble on algae and tiny organisms that cling to the urchins, helping keep their partners clean. This mutual relationship highlights the interconnectedness of marine life. By sticking close to sea urchins, these small fish gain not only safety, but also find a reliable source of nutrients. So next time you think about marine ecosystems, remember the fascinating teamwork between small fish and sea urchins that showcases nature's amazing balance. How many more unique partnerships like this exist under the sea? Here's a wild fact about Zimbabwe's languages. Did you know that Zimbabwe boasts a stunning total of 16 official languages? That's a Guinness World Record. This incredible diversity reflects the rich tapestry of cultures and communities within the country. While English is often used in government and business, other languages like Shona and Ndebele are widely spoken by many Zimbabweans in their daily lives. Each language carries its unique history, traditions, and expressions, which help shape the identity of its speakers. With such a wealth of languages, Zimbabwe showcases how communication can vary greatly, even within a single nation. This linguistic variety not only enriches social interactions, but also fosters a deeper understanding of the many cultures that coexist in Zimbabwe. Isn't it amazing how language connects people across different backgrounds? Surprisingly, the brain cleans itself at night. This fascinating process is called autophagy, where the brain consumes its own damaged cells and recycles them into new ones. Think of it as a nightly cleanup crew working tirelessly while you sleep. Autophagy is essential for maintaining healthy brain function, helping with memory and learning, and even playing a role in preventing diseases like Alzheimer's. Without this important mechanism, our brains could suffer from the buildup of toxic proteins and malfunctioning cells. But there's a catch. For this self-cleaning process to work effectively, adequate sleep is crucial. When you reach deep sleep, your brain accelerates the cleaning process, making sure it's ready for a new day. So if you want your brain to stay sharp and healthy, prioritizing good sleep is key. Next time you're tempted to pull an all-nighter, remember that your brain needs that restorative time to tidy up and prepare for all the amazing things you'll learn and experience. You won't believe this about tree art. People around the world are engaging in an incredible art form that involves manipulating trees and roots to create stunning structures like bridges, chairs, and tunnels. This practice is called arbor sculpture, and it showcases how nature and creativity can beautifully intertwine. Imagine walking through a forest and coming across a bridge made from living trees, where the branches twist and turn as if they're dancing. Artists often work patiently, guiding the growth of trees over time to shape their creations. This not only transforms the landscape, but also emphasizes the importance of natural materials in art. People involved in this practice celebrate the beauty of nature while promoting sustainability, making every piece a living work of art. Have you ever seen something like this in your local park or forest? Here's a wild fact about space pens. Many people believe that NASA splurged on a fancy space pen, while the Russians went with simple pencils. The truth is much different. The space pen was actually invented by Paul Fisher, an American entrepreneur, and NASA purchased it for a mere $2.39 each, not millions. What made Fisher's invention truly remarkable was its unique design that allowed it to write in zero gravity, underwater, and in extreme temperatures ranging from 30 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Fisher's pressurized ink cartridge ensured that astronauts could rely on their writing tools under conditions that would defeat ordinary pens and pencils. This clever solution not only saved money but also improved functionality for space missions. So the next time you hear about the space pen, remember it's not just a fancy gadget. It's a testament to innovative thinking and practicality in the cosmos. You might be amazed by Project Primrose's magical dress. This innovative creation by Adobe isn't just any ordinary fashion item. It's a dress that can change its design instantly. Imagine wearing a garment that can display different patterns at the flick of a switch. Utilizing advanced technology, Project Primrose is equipped with sequins that double as tiny screens, interacting with light reflectors to showcase stunning visuals. Currently in the testing phase, this project aims to address the growing concern over clothing consumption, allowing people to enjoy a range of styles without needing endless outfits. It's not just about fashion. Project Primrose also serves as a fantastic educational tool for design students, showing them how technology can revolutionize the clothing industry. In a world where fast fashion dominates, this magical dress is an exciting glimpse into a more sustainable future. Could this technology change the way we think about our wardrobes? Did you know ferrets snooze for 18 hours a day? These energetic little creatures love their beauty sleep. In the wild, ferrets are nocturnal hunters, meaning they're mostly active during the night. To support their natural sleep patterns, it's best to create a dark environment where they can rest undisturbed. This darkness helps replenish their melatonin levels, a hormone that plays a crucial role in regulating their sleep-wake cycles. A cozy, quiet area allows ferrets to recharge, ensuring they wake up ready to play and explore. When they're not napping, ferrets are curious and playful, often getting into mischief or bonding with their human companions. So if you own a ferret, remember that giving them plenty of time to snooze is just as important as playtime. Aren't these little furballs fascinating? Believe it or not, atoms are mostly empty space. This surprising fact reveals how much of our physical world is filled with nothingness. Atoms, the building blocks of everything around us, consist of a nucleus surrounded by electrons. If you could somehow compress the entirety of a human being by removing all the empty space within their atoms, that person would shrink to a size smaller than a grain of salt. This astonishing idea highlights just how much the matter we see is actually just space. The nucleus, made up of protons and neutrons, is tiny compared to the overall size of the atom because the electrons orbit far away from it. This emptiness accounts for why solid objects can feel so solid, yet contain so much nothingness. So the next time you marvel at the solidity of your surroundings, remember that they are, in reality, mostly invisible gaps. Isn't that mind-boggling? Have you heard about the Arizona hiking rescue adventure? In 2019, an extraordinary incident unfolded when a 74-year-old woman was rescued after an unfortunate hiking injury in Arizona. While rescuers worked hard to get her to safety, an unexpected twist occurred. The stretcher she was on began to spin out of control. Fortunately, she escaped serious injuries. This dramatic rescue did not end there, as the woman later filed a lawsuit against the city, claiming negligence during the rescue operation. Her experience raised important questions about the safety protocols in place for emergency rescues. After a legal battle, she was awarded $50,000 in compensation in 2021, reflecting both her ordeal and the responsibilities shouldered by city officials. This story isn't just about a rescue gone awry. It highlights the critical balance between providing swift help and ensuring safety practices are followed. As more people hike and explore nature, cases like this remind us all to prioritize safety and caution in adventurous pursuits. Could better training for rescuers prevent similar accidents? Did you know it takes 2,500 bees to make honey? Producing just 1 kilogram of this golden sweet treat is an incredible feat. These tiny workers embark on around 200,000 flights, covering a staggering distance of at least 8,000 kilometers. Imagine them buzzing from flower to flower, visiting about 1.4 million blooms just to gather enough nectar. Each bee plays a crucial role in this process, collecting and transporting nectar back to their hive. Once there, they work together in the hive, transforming that nectar into honey through a remarkable process of evaporation and enzyme action. This teamwork not only helps create delicious honey, but also supports the entire ecosystem by pollinating plants along the way. It's a fascinating process that illustrates the hard work and dedication of bees, often overlooked but essential to our food supply and the environment. So the next time you enjoy honey on your toast, remember the amazing journey of those 2,500 bees and their incredible teamwork. Hard to believe, but sharks can fast for weeks. These incredible creatures have a fascinating ability to survive for at least 6 weeks without eating. Among them, the swell shark stands out, boasting the record for the longest fast observed in captivity, an astonishing 15 months. This remarkable feat highlights the shark's unique physiology. Sharks have a slow metabolism and can draw energy from their fat reserves when food is scarce. This adaptability allows them to thrive in environments where prey may not be readily available. Imagine being able to go months without a meal. While most animals would struggle under such conditions, sharks have evolved to endure harsh times. Whether it's in the open ocean or underwater canyons, these predators are equipped to face challenges that would overwhelm many other creatures. So, next time you think about feeding a shark, remember their unique survival skills. Do you think you could manage that kind of fast? Here's a wild fact about a fake prince. Stefan Kurnetic managed to pull off an incredible deception by posing as the Prince of Montenegro, a country that hasn't had an official royal family since 1918. Imagine walking into grand events and mingling with Europe's elite, all while pretending to belong to a lineage that doesn't even exist. Kurnetic's charm and cunning allowed him to blend in with nobility, earning respect and attention from influential circles. It's fascinating how he captivated everyone's imagination, despite the reality of Montenegro being a republic with no king or queen. He even attended lavish parties and ingratiated himself into high society, leaving many to wonder how they could have been fooled. This story raises intriguing questions about identity and the allure of royalty. It's a reminder that appearances can be misleading, and that the truth can sometimes be stranger than fiction. What would you do if you met someone who claimed to be royalty? Can you believe a bridge made of water? Each year in the Netherlands, a unique event takes place that tests the skills of participants on tandem bicycles. Competitors must navigate a narrow floating bridge that spans over water, making balance and teamwork essential. This thrilling ride is not just a test of athletic ability, it also brings together families, friends, and spectators who cheer on the teams, sharing in the excitement and camaraderie that fills the air. Riding a tandem bike requires coordination between two riders, and when you're on a precarious bridge, those skills are put to the ultimate challenge. Imagine the concentration needed to stay upright while crossing a bridge that floats. The event showcases the incredible spirit of the Dutch people, highlighting their love for fun and community. With laughter echoing around them, participants of all ages enjoy a day filled with competition, joy, and sometimes friendly rivalry. It's a sight to behold, bikes swaying gently as they conquer the challenge of riding across water together. What will they come up with next? Turns out the truth is that memory can amaze. Kim Peek was a remarkable savant whose extraordinary memory abilities captivated everyone around him. Despite facing developmental disabilities, he became an inspiration for the character Raymond Babbitt in the famous film Rain Man. Peek had an extraordinary talent. He could read 2 pages of a book simultaneously, using each eye to scan a different page. This incredible skill meant he absorbed information like a sponge, retaining a vast amount of knowledge on subjects like history and geography. Imagine being able to recall almost everything you've ever read. Kim's unique brain allowed him to connect facts in ways that often left others in awe. His story shows us that exceptional abilities can emerge in surprising places, challenging our views on intelligence and memory. How can we learn from Kim's life and the hidden potential in everyone? Can you imagine blood cells having different lifespans? It's fascinating to think about how our bodies manage health and immunity through these tiny warriors. Red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body, usually live for about 120 days. On the other hand, white blood cells, our immune system's frontline defenders, have a much shorter lifespan. Depending on their specific type and function, some white blood cells may only survive for a few hours, while others last several days. This variety in lifespans showcases the incredible adaptability and efficiency of our blood. When you suffer a cut or fight off an illness, it's these white blood cells that spring into action, rapidly multiplying and tackling threats. Meanwhile, red blood cells continue their vital role of transporting oxygen, helping to keep you energized. This clever system ensures our bodies can respond quickly to challenges, adjusting to keep us healthy. Isn't it amazing how such small cells play such a big role in our lives? Is it really true that Churchill loved cigars and cocktails? Winston Churchill, the iconic British Prime Minister, had some fascinating habits that reflected his larger-than-life personality. He was known to smoke between 8 to 10 cigars daily, and on particularly indulgent days, he could puff through as many as 15. This penchant for cigars was not just a casual choice. It seemed to fuel his famous oratory skills and vibrant lifestyle. But that wasn't all. During the years of Prohibition in the United States, Churchill cleverly navigated the restrictions on alcohol by obtaining a doctor's note. This note allowed him to enjoy his favorite drinks, even in a country where alcohol was largely outlawed. His love for both cigars and cocktails became part of his storied image, making him a symbol of resilience and a celebrator of life's pleasures. Churchill's ability to enjoy these vices, even when faced with societal restrictions, highlights his defiant spirit. What do you think about his approach to life? Guess what really drives the most premature twin story? Adia Leyland and Adriel Lucanataraja made history when they were born on March 4, 2022 in Canada, as the most premature twins ever recorded. Arriving a remarkable 126 days early, at just 22 weeks of gestation, these tiny fighters faced incredible odds. Adia weighed in at a mere 1.6 pounds, while her brother Adriel was even smaller at just 14.8 ounces. Their birth is a stunning testament to advancements in neonatal care. Both babies needed specialized medical attention immediately after birth, showcasing the marvels of medicine today. They spent significant time in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, NICU, where dedicated staff worked tirelessly to monitor their progress and ensure their survival. Their journey has raised awareness about the challenges premature infants face and the importance of research in improving outcomes. The inspiring story of these twins illustrates not just scientific achievement, but also the resilience of life. How can such a tiny beginning lead to a lifetime of possibilities? This might surprise you. Keyhole clouds are fascinating. These rare weather phenomena can leave anyone awestruck. Resembling horizontal tornadoes, keyhole clouds feature a unique funnel shape that grabs attention. Though impressive, they aren't here for long, typically holding their form for just a few minutes before vanishing. Scientists believe that these clouds form under specific atmospheric conditions, where warm and cold air meet, creating swirling winds. As the warm air rises and the cold air descends, the cloud takes on its distinctive shape. To the untrained eye, they might look like a beautiful illusion in the sky. But for meteorologists, keyhole clouds are a vivid reminder of nature's dynamic processes. Spotting one can be a rare treat, making sky watchers eager to capture its fleeting beauty. So, the next time you gaze up at the sky, keep an eye out for these unusual formations. Who knows, you might catch a glimpse of a stunning keyhole cloud, showcasing just how extraordinary our weather can be. Can you imagine that a mob boss bought a liver? In 2001, Tadamasa Goto, a notorious Yakuza mob boss, made headlines when he donated $100,000 to UCLA to secure a liver transplant, jumping ahead of countless others on the waiting list. This shocking act stirred up controversy, especially considering that during the same year, 186 people in the Los Angeles area tragically died waiting for liver transplants. While Goto received his transplant, the FBI investigated this case, highlighting the dark underbelly of organ donations. The situation raised important ethical questions about fairness in healthcare. How could someone with immense wealth manipulate the system while others paid the ultimate price due to a lack of access? This incident not only revealed the grim realities of transplant waiting lists, but also emphasized the critical need for reforms in organ donation policies to ensure that everyone, regardless of status or wealth, has a fair chance at life-saving treatments. Believe it or not, ancient Egyptians loved crocodile fat. This fascinating skincare secret shows how creative they were in maintaining their beauty. In a world without modern lotions and creams, the ancient Egyptians found a unique solution in the fat of crocodiles, which were abundant in the Nile River. They believed that this thick, rich substance helped protect their skin from the harsh sun and kept it looking youthful and supple. Crocodile fat is packed with nutrients that nourish the skin, making it an effective natural moisturizer. Instead of seeking beauty products from faraway lands, they turned to local sources, showcasing their resourcefulness. This practice not only highlights the Egyptians' ingenuity, but also reflects their deep connection to the Nile and its creatures. Just think about it. Using a predator's fat for beauty rituals was both daring and innovative. How many other surprising skincare secrets from ancient times do you think we have yet to discover? Did Inca emperors really live in Machu Picchu? This stunning site, built by the Inca between the 5th and 10th centuries, was designed as a royal estate for the Inca emperor. Imagine a place high in the Andes, where majestic buildings and terraces blend into the landscape, creating a breathtaking palace. However, during the Spanish conquest in the 16th century, Machu Picchu was abandoned and faded into obscurity for centuries, leaving many to wonder about its purpose. Rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, it sparked interest but also debate over why it was left behind. Was it a royal retreat, a religious site, or something else? Historians continue to unravel its mysteries, making Machu Picchu not just a beautiful destination, but a puzzle that invites exploration and curiosity about Inca history. This might surprise you. Lab-grown diamonds are changing technology. These remarkable gems, inspired by meteorites, possess a unique hexagonal structure that sets them apart from traditional diamonds. This innovative design is catching the attention of scientists and engineers alike, particularly in the field of nanotechnology. Why? Because the hexagonal arrangement provides incredible strength and resilience, making these diamonds prime candidates for manufacturing ultra-resistant tools. Imagine tools that could cut through the toughest materials with ease, or protective gear that withstands extreme conditions. As researchers delve deeper into the properties of these lab-grown diamonds, they're discovering new potential applications in electronics, aerospace, and even medical devices. With industries eager to find materials that are both durable and sustainable, lab-grown diamonds might just be the future we've all been waiting for. Could this be the key to a new era in technology? What if I told you celery isn't magic after all? Many people believe that celery is a negative calorie food, meaning it supposedly takes more energy to digest than the calories it provides. While it's true that celery is low in calories and packed with water, your body still absorbs some energy from it. A typical stalk of celery contains about 10 calories, and while munching on this crunchy veggie does burn a few calories, the amount isn't enough to create a significant calorie deficit. So if you're hoping to shed pounds simply by snacking on celery, you might want to rethink that plan. Instead, consider adding celery to your meals for extra flavor and nutrition. It's rich in vitamins and minerals, making it a healthy choice, but it works best as part of a balanced diet rather than a standalone solution for weight loss. Enjoy it in salads, soups, or with hummus instead. Rev up your engines at Drift Mansion in Tennessee. This incredible venue offers speed enthusiasts an exciting chance to rent a private racetrack for just $500 a night. Imagine zooming around a racetrack that's exclusively yours, surrounded by the luxurious amenities of the Drift Mansion. Whether you're a racing pro or just someone looking for a unique thrill, this destination has something for everyone. The mansion provides a stunning backdrop with its elegant design, perfect for relaxation after an adrenaline-filled day. Picture hosting friends or family while enjoying the perfect blend of speed and comfort. With the sun setting over the track, you can unwind by the fire pit, sharing stories of your racing adventures. It's not just about the speed, it's about creating unforgettable memories in a one-of-a-kind setting. If you've ever dreamed of driving your favorite car on a private circuit, this is your chance. So what are you waiting for? Grab your gear and get ready for an unforgettable racing experience. Can you imagine that apples can be months old? Many people pick apples thinking they've just come straight from the tree, but the reality is quite different. By the time those shiny red or green apples hit the grocery store shelves, they might have been in storage for months. To keep apples fresh for long periods, growers use a variety of preservation techniques like controlled atmosphere storage, which reduces the oxygen levels around the fruit, slowing down ripening. This means that the apples you eat during the winter months may have been picked in the fall or even earlier. While these methods help reduce food waste, they also challenge our ideas about what fresh truly means. So why not explore local farmers markets or community-supported agriculture, CSA programs for apples that are picked just days before? You might discover flavors and textures that store-bought apples can't match. This might surprise you. Your tongue has 10,000 taste buds. Did you know that these tiny sensory organs help us enjoy everything from sweet chocolate to tangy lemons? Each taste bud is packed with cells that detect different flavors, including sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. What's even more fascinating is that these taste buds don't last forever. They regenerate every 2 weeks. This means your ability to savor your favorite foods stays sharp throughout your life. So whether you're indulging in a juicy burger or sipping a hot cup of tea, your taste buds are working tirelessly to enhance your experience. Have you ever thought about how crucial they are to enjoying meals? Every bite and sip is a delightful adventure, thanks to the incredible work of these tiny yet powerful organs. How amazing is it that our bodies constantly refresh our taste experience? Prepare to be amazed by the maned wolf, one of the most unique animals in South America. Also known as the lobo-guara, this fascinating creature is native to Brazil and is the only member of its genus. Its remarkable long legs are not just for show. They help it peer over tall grasses while searching for food. This adaptability is essential because the maned wolf often roams the grasslands and savannas in pursuit of small mammals, birds, and fruits. Unlike typical dogs, it has a distinctive appearance, with a slender body and a reddish-brown coat, making it quite striking. Although it can be elusive, the maned wolf plays a vital role in its ecosystem as a predator and seed disperser. Sadly, habitat loss poses a threat to its survival, making conservation efforts crucial. How amazing is it that one animal can be so essential to its environment? Here's a wild fact about beards and bacteria. It might surprise you to learn that those stylish facial hairs aren't just a fashion statement. They can actually be home to various microorganisms. Research has discovered that men with beards tend to have more bacteria lurking within their facial hair compared to their clean-shaven counterparts. While this may sound alarming, it doesn't always mean there are health risks involved. The presence of bacteria in beards can vary widely based on hygiene practices, environmental factors, and even the individual's skin type. Interestingly, beards can also trap dirt and oils, which means regular washing is essential for keeping things fresh. So if you're sporting a beard, remember that while it can be a trendy symbol of masculinity, it's important to show it some love by cleansing it properly. Are you ready to give your beard the care it deserves? Let's uncover the truth about Player Robot. This incredible robotic salamander, developed by scientists, is revolutionizing how we understand movement. Designed with a flexible structure that mimics real bones and joints, Player Robot can glide smoothly on land while also swimming with ease in water. Its unique design allows researchers to study locomotion in a way that was previously hard to achieve. By observing how Player Robot navigates different terrains, scientists can gather valuable insights into movement patterns that apply to both animals and robots. This knowledge could lead to advancements in robotics and even help in designing better prosthetics for humans. The versatility of Player Robot highlights the intricate ways biology and technology can intertwine, pushing the boundaries of innovation. How will this technology shape the future of robotics and our understanding of animal movement? Why do so many fear needles and sharp objects? This fear is known as belanophobia, a term that originates from the Greek word for needle. Those who suffer from belanophobia often experience intense anxiety at the sight of needles, pins, or other pointed objects. This fear can stem from various factors, including past traumatic experiences like painful injections, or even just hearing stories from others. Studies have shown that approximately 10% of people experience this specific phobia, highlighting how common it is. Symptoms can include sweating, rapid heartbeat, and an overwhelming urge to escape the situation. Understanding belanophobia can help those affected find ways to cope and manage their fear, whether through gradual exposure therapy or relaxation techniques. So is it the sharpness, the pain, or something deeper that triggers this phobia? Why exactly does a dog eat your homework? In a surprising twist, This classic excuse really happened to famed author John Steinbeck. While most of us chuckle at the phrase, Steinbeck found himself in a real bind when his dog decided to munch on the manuscript for his beloved novel of Mice and Men. Imagine putting your heart and soul into a story only to have your furry friend turn it into a snack. When Steinbeck realized that half of his work was gone, he had to reach out to his editor for a little more time. This amusing anecdote shows that even the greatest writers face unexpected challenges. Instead of panicking, Steinbeck's quick thinking and humor transformed a disaster into a fun story. So next time you hear someone use the excuse of a dog eating homework, remember that even literary legends have had their canine calamities. Here's what actually happens when you hold a salmon. In the United Kingdom, it's against the law to act suspiciously while holding a salmon. This peculiar rule is part of the Salmon Act of 1986, which was originally created to prevent illegal fishing practices. Imagine walking through a park with a salmon in hand and getting questioned by a police officer because you seem a bit shifty. This law reflects how diverse cultural norms can shape unique legal codes. While the chances of getting arrested for this particular offense are very low, it serves as a reminder of how lighthearted and sometimes downright odd legal regulations can be. Such quirks add a splash of color to the various laws that govern everyday life. This law may seem bizarre, but it sparks curiosity about other unusual regulations around the world. What other strange laws have you heard of? Get ready for the wild side of the Olympics. In 1900, the Paris Games featured events that were nothing short of whimsical, including hot air ballooning. Athletes didn't just compete for speed or strength. Instead, they showcased their ballooning skills based on three criteria: height, duration of flight, and the precision of their landing. Imagine floating high above the picturesque Paris skyline, trying to steer your balloon down to a pinpoint target. While this event may seem strange to us now and isn't part of the modern Olympic program, it highlights the creativity and adventurous spirit that characterized those early games. Competitors faced challenges that went beyond traditional sports, turning the Olympics into a spectacle that captured the imagination of spectators. Each flight was an exhilarating blend of exploration and competition, reminding us that the Olympics have always been about more than just typical sports. So what do you think? Should we bring back ballooning and other quirky events for future Olympics? The teddy bear's surprising origin story, ahoy! It all started back in 1902 when President Theodore Roosevelt went on a bear hunting trip in Mississippi. This might surprise you, but instead of shooting a bear cub, he chose to spare its life, demonstrating compassion over sportsmanship. His decision to let the little bear go captivated the nation. Shortly after, a political cartoonist illustrated this moment, sparking a wave of interest in the bear cub. Inspired by this heartwarming tale, a New York toy maker named Morris Mechtum decided to create a plush bear and called it the teddy bear in honor of the president. The cuddly toy quickly became a favorite among children and adults alike, symbolizing love and comfort. Today, teddy bears come in all shapes and sizes, making them classic companions for everyone. Who would have thought that a hunting trip would lead to one of the most cherished toys in history? Most people don't know this, but laughter is ancient. Research shows that laughter actually predates language. This fascinating discovery comes from studies where baby apes displayed laughter-like responses when tickled, similar to the giggles we hear from human babies. These playful reactions suggest that laughter isn't just a human trait, it's part of our evolutionary history shared with our primate cousins. Scientists believe that this laughter-like communication helped early humans bond socially and convey emotions before structured language was developed. It's a reminder that beneath our complex words, the pure joy of laughter connects us all. So the next time you chuckle at a joke or share a laugh with friends, remember that this delightful expression is a part of a much deeper history that links us back to our animal ancestors. Believe it or not, the Apache tribe is diverse. This vibrant group is made up of several distinct subgroups, like the Kiowa, Chiricahua, and Mescalero. Each of these clans has its own history and traditions, adding layers to the rich cultural tapestry of the Apache people. The Kiowa, known for their deep connection to the land, have stories that reflect their experiences and values. The Chiricahua, on the other hand, boast unique customs, from their traditional storytelling to their celebrations, which highlight their well-preserved heritage. Lastly, the Mescalero are recognized for their resilience and adaptability, maintaining important cultural practices despite the challenges they've faced over the years. Together, these subgroups contribute to a shared identity while still honoring their individual backgrounds. The various Apache traditions show how culture can be both unique and interconnected, revealing the importance of community and history in shaping identity. Isn't it fascinating how diverse and rich indigenous cultures can be? Prepare to be amazed by unbreakable glass. Scientists have developed a groundbreaking type of glass that is nearly unbreakable, drawing inspiration from the amazing structure of seashells. This new material cleverly mimics the layered design of nacre, also known as mother of pearl, which is found in mollusk shells. By replicating these natural layers, the glass achieves incredible strength and flexibility, allowing it to endure extreme forces without shattering. Imagine smartphone screens that won't crack from a drop or bulletproof windows that can withstand powerful impacts. This innovative advancement has the potential to revolutionize countless products we rely on every day, enhancing safety and durability like never before. Whether used in construction, electronics, or transportation, this unbreakable glass could change how we think about safety and design. Isn't it exciting to think about what our future could look like with such amazing materials? Prepare to be amazed by the Tibetan Bridge. This incredible structure, located in Canelo, Andorra, is an adventure seeker's dream. Suspended high above the breathtaking Rue Valley, the bridge towers over 6,150 feet in height and stretches an impressive 178 feet in length. It's not just a bridge, it's the second longest Tibetan bridge in the entire world. Imagine walking across it with stunning views of the lush valley below and the mountains in the distance. The bridge combines thrilling heights with the beauty of nature, attracting tourists and adventurers alike. Whether you're an avid hiker or just want to experience a little excitement, Canelo's Tibetan Bridge offers a unique chance to connect with the landscape in a truly unforgettable way. Have you ever wanted to walk among the clouds? Did you know about Alabama's bear wrestling ban? This unique law exists to protect both people and bears, ensuring that this dangerous and cruel spectacle remains just a fictional idea. Imagine a time when animal cruelty laws were less strict, and bear wrestling was seen as entertainment. Thankfully, those days are behind us. Alabama enacted this legislation to discourage any attempts at bear wrestling, which could lead not only to harm to the animals, but also to serious injuries for humans. Bears are wild animals, and it's vital for everyone to respect their space. Instead of wrestling, residents are encouraged to admire these magnificent creatures from a safe distance. This approach promotes coexistence and highlights the importance of wildlife conservation. It's a reminder that laws like this play a crucial role in protecting both our furry friends and our communities. So next time you think about bears, remember Alabama's commitment to keeping this wild idea at bay? Here's a wild fact about wildlife habitats. Did you know that countless species of wildlife call different regions of our planet home? From the snowy Arctic filled with polar bears to the dense rainforest teeming with colorful frogs, every ecosystem plays a crucial role in supporting various forms of life. For instance, the African savanna is famous for its towering giraffes and mighty elephants, while coral reefs beneath the ocean waves showcase a vibrant underwater world with fish of all shapes and sizes. Each environment provides unique resources and challenges, influencing how species adapt and thrive. Sadly, many habitats face threats from climate change, pollution, and deforestation, putting the survival of these incredible animals at risk. By understanding the diversity and importance of wildlife habitats, we can work to protect them for future generations. How can you contribute to preserving these amazing ecosystems? Surprising snow levels in Hawaii will amaze you. While Hawaii's tropical beaches often conjure images of sun and sand, you might be shocked to learn that this island paradise actually receives more snow, on average during winter, than New York. High above the warm coastlines, the magnificent volcanoes Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa tower over 13,000 feet in elevation. At these heights, temperatures drop significantly, allowing for snow to form during the winter months. This unique climate phenomenon creates a striking contrast as both skiers and sunbathers enjoy the same island at different altitudes. Picture a snowy peak under a bright Hawaiian sun, while surfers catch waves below. This fascinating blend of ecosystems showcases the incredible diversity of nature, reminding us that the unexpected can be found in the most familiar places. Who knew Hawaii would be a winter wonderland too? You might be shocked to learn that stomach acid can dissolve wood. This powerful acid, primarily hydrochloric acid, boasts a pH value ranging from 1 to 3, making it incredibly strong. Why is this important? Well, this potent acidity plays a vital role in digestion. When you eat, stomach acid breaks down your food, making nutrients accessible for absorption. Additionally, it's a warrior against harmful bacteria that could enter your body through the food we consume. However, it's crucial to note that while stomach acid is capable of dissolving wood, swallowing actual wood is extremely dangerous and could lead to serious health issues. So while our bodies are equipped with amazing tools for digestion, they are not meant to handle things like wood. It's fascinating to think about how our body works to keep us healthy, but let's stick to digesting food rather than trying to test the limits of our stomach acid. Did you know water helps create beautiful pearls? The gentle movement of water is essential in the fascinating world of pearl formation. As an oyster or a mollusk unknowingly embraces an irritant, like a grain of sand, it begins to coat it with layers of nacre, the same substance that gives pearls their luster. This delightful dance of water keeps the developing pearl in motion, allowing it to receive an even layer of nacre, which smooths and polishes its surface over time. Without consistent water movement, pearls could end up uneven or even misshapen. Interestingly, these natural gems can vary in size from tiny beads to remarkable orbs, making each pearl unique. Water's role in this magical process highlights the wonders of nature and reminds us of the delicate balance that creates such treasured treasures from the sea. Isn't that amazing? Have you ever wondered why Bhutan banned tobacco sales? In a surprising move, Bhutan decided to prioritize banning tobacco over junk food sales, showcasing its unique approach to health and happiness. Known for its commitment to gross national happiness, Bhutan emphasizes the well-being of its citizens over mere economic growth. By banning tobacco, the government aims to reduce health risks associated with smoking, which poses a significant threat to public health. Interestingly, despite this strict stance on tobacco, the sale of unhealthy foods remains legal. This decision highlights Bhutan's focus on creating a balance between individual choice and societal health. The country hopes that by making tobacco less accessible, it can encourage healthier lifestyles and promote overall happiness. Many wonder if such a policy could serve as a model for other nations facing health crises linked to tobacco use. Could the world learn from Bhutan's unique approach to health and happiness? Turns out the truth is that blue foods are rare. It might surprise you to learn that in nature, there are no truly blue foods. Even items that seem blue, like blueberries, are actually shades of purple rather than pure blue. This striking absence of blue in natural foods is why many people find it unappetizing when they encounter it in meals. The psychological effects of color play a big role in how we perceive food. Colors like red and yellow are often linked to deliciousness, while blue is associated with mold or spoilage. Think about it. How often do you see a bright blue apple or a vibrant blue carrot? This rarity helps explain why blue is often considered one of the least appealing colors in food presentation. So when you see food dyed blue, remember it's not natural. Isn't it fascinating how our food choices can be influenced by something as simple as color? You make thousands of decisions every single day. This might surprise you. On average, adults face about 35,000 choices daily. Think about it. Each morning you decide whether to hit snooze or jump out of bed, what to have for breakfast, and which route to take to work. Many decisions are small and routine, like choosing an outfit or what to eat for lunch. However, some choices can be monumental, such as deciding on a career path or whether to move to a new city. Each of these decisions, big or small, contributes to shaping our lives. Interestingly, researchers suggest that the sheer volume of decisions can lead to decision fatigue, which makes it harder to make smart choices as the day progresses. So how do you manage making so many decisions without feeling overwhelmed? Finding ways to simplify choices or setting routines can help maintain clarity and boost your confidence in decision-making. Did you know sea slugs can photosynthesize? This remarkable ability stems from chlorophyll, a pigment also found in algae and certain organisms. By absorbing sunlight, these unique creatures convert light into energy through a process called photosynthesis. Just like plants, sea slugs and their algae partners can produce their own food, which showcases the incredible adaptability found in nature. Some sea slugs even incorporate the chloroplasts from the algae they consume into their own cells, allowing them to harness sunlight for energy. This fascinating adaptation not only helps them survive, but also illustrates the complex relationships in ecosystems. Together, these organisms remind us how life can thrive in unexpected ways, adapting to their environments and using sunlight as a powerful energy source. Isn't nature full of surprises? Have you ever wondered why some animals bite so hard? Certain creatures in the animal kingdom possess astonishing bite strength, enabling them to exert enough force to snap a crocodile in half if necessary. For instance, the mighty saltwater crocodile, known for its powerful jaws, has a bite force recorded at over 3,700 pounds per square inch. However, some other predators, like the great white shark, can rival or even surpass it. This impressive strength isn't just for show. It helps these animals hunt prey, defend their territory, and even break through tough shells. The anatomy of their jaws, equipped with powerful muscles and sharp teeth, plays a crucial role in their ability to deliver such crushing bites. As we study these remarkable adaptations, we uncover answers to questions about survival and evolution in the wild. What animal do you think has the strongest bite? Most people don't know this, but Santa is huge. In Agada, Portugal, you can find the tallest Santa Claus statue in the world, standing proudly at a remarkable 69 feet tall. This colossal figure isn't just impressive in height, it's also a dazzling visual treat, adorned with thousands of bright LED lights that twinkle and shimmer, especially during the festive season. Tourists flock to see this giant Santa, who greets visitors with a cheerful smile and an inviting wave. The statue has become a beloved landmark, representing holiday spirit and joy in the region. Imagine walking up to this towering figure, feeling the holiday magic surrounding you as the lights sparkle against the night sky. Not only does it bring cheer to locals, but it also attracts many travelers eager to snap photos and share their experience. So if you ever find yourself in Portugal around the holidays, be sure to visit Agada's amazing Santa Claus statue. It's a uniquely joyful way to celebrate the season. What better way to capture the spirit of Christmas? Can you believe Bill Nye's amazing achievements in science? Bill Nye, the beloved figure known as the Science Guy, has made quite an impact in the world of science education. With a formal license in science, he blends knowledge with a flair for entertaining audiences. This unique approach has ignited interest in science among people of all ages, making complex topics accessible and fun. His efforts didn't go unnoticed, as he has received 3 honorary doctorates, acknowledging his dedication and contributions. These accolades reflect his commitment to promoting scientific thinking and curiosity, driving home the importance of understanding the world around us. From his popular television show to numerous public speaking engagements, Bill continues to inspire future generations to explore science. His charisma and expertise not only entertain, but also empower viewers to ask questions and seek answers. Have you ever wondered how one person can change so many lives through science? Bill Nye demonstrates that when you mix passion with education, the results can be revolutionary. Did you know Tesla has a bioweapon defense mode? This innovative feature in Tesla vehicles is designed for extreme situations, creating positive cabin pressure that keeps the air inside incredibly clean and safe. The HEPA air filtration system can filter out an impressive 99.7% of airborne particles, including bacteria and viruses, making it particularly valuable during health crises like the COVID-19 pandemic. Originally intended for areas with serious pollution problems, This technology ensures that drivers and passengers breathe easy, even in challenging environments. With increased concerns about air quality and public health, features like this not only enhance comfort in Tesla cars, but also provide peace of mind. Whether in a congested city or during a pandemic, knowing your car is equipped to handle harmful particles can be reassuring. Have you ever experienced a vehicle that prioritizes clean air like this? Can you imagine brain surgery for mental health? In the 1930s, Portuguese neurologist Aegis Moniz pioneered a controversial surgical procedure aimed at treating severe mental health conditions by severing specific connections in the brain. Moniz believed that disrupting these pathways could effectively reset the brain, leading to reduced symptoms like agitation and anxiety. This radical idea stemmed from observations of patients with severe mental illnesses, prompting Moniz to explore innovative solutions that traditional therapies couldn't solve. His technique, known as lobotomy, gained attention for its dramatic approach, but it also sparked significant debate. While some patients showed improvement, many faced severe side effects, leading to a mixed legacy. Today, surgical interventions for mental health are approached much more cautiously, emphasizing the importance of understanding the brain's complexity and the ethical considerations surrounding treatment options. Is this a glimpse into a bold, if troubled, chapter of psychiatric history? Did you know bananas come in over 1,000 varieties? These popular fruits are not just yellow and sweet, they're actually a vibrant tapestry of colors and flavors. While the Cavendish banana reigns supreme in most Western supermarkets, countless other types exist, each with its unique taste and texture. From the small, sweet ladyfinger and the red-skinned red daca to the starchy plantains used in cooking, bananas showcase incredible diversity. Some varieties are best enjoyed raw, while others shine in savory dishes. For example, plantains are a staple in many tropical cuisines. Beyond culinary uses, bananas also play a significant role in agriculture and trade in countries where they thrive. These fruits grow in clusters and can vary in shape, with some appearing curved and others straight. Whether you eat them for breakfast in a smoothie or baked in a delicious dessert, there's a banana out there for everyone. With so many types to explore, why not branch out and try a new variety? Did you know vampire bats drink blood for dinner? These fascinating creatures are among the few mammals that rely exclusively on blood, a practice called hematophagy. Found in Central and South America, vampire bats possess unique heat sensors on their noses that help them spot blood vessels in their tasty prey, often livestock like cows and pigs. When they bite, their saliva secretly mixes with their host's blood. It contains special anticoagulants to prevent clotting, letting them enjoy a meal without waking their unsuspecting victim. While they may sound terrifying, vampire bats have an interesting social side too. They are known to share food with fellow bats, showing that even these spooky creatures have a caring community. Who knew that bloodsuckers could be so considerate? Have you ever wondered why tears can heal? Tears are more than just a sign of sadness. They actually contain natural painkillers that boost our mood and reduce stress. When we cry, especially emotional tears, our bodies release a special group of chemicals called cephalins. These remarkable substances work like natural opiates, helping to ease both physical and emotional pain. This fascinating biological function highlights the importance of crying as a vital tool for emotional release and self-soothing. Whether it's a good cry over a movie, a moment of frustration, or a burst of joy, shedding tears can bring a sense of relief. So next time you feel the tears welling up, remember that it's your body's way of helping you cope and heal. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can have such a profound effect on our well-being? Guess what really drives Kuching's charm? Kuching, the capital of Sarawak in Malaysia, proudly wears the title of the City of Cats. This unique nickname isn't just playful. The word Kuching actually means cat in Malay. As you stroll through the vibrant streets, you'll notice an enchanting collection of cat statues, each adding its own quirk to the city's personality. One of the most famous is a large bronze sculpture located right in the city center, capturing the affection locals have for these furry companions. The statues aren't just decorative, they celebrate Kuching's rich cultural ties with feline creatures, often seen as symbols of good luck and protection. Visitors often snap photos with these whimsical works of art, making it a fun experience for families, tourists, and cat lovers alike. Beyond the statues, Kuching offers a warm, welcoming atmosphere filled with history, delicious food, and a close-knit community that embraces its quirky title. So next time you think of cats, wouldn't it be exciting to explore a city that celebrates them like Kuching does? Believe it or not, zinc air batteries are game changers. These fascinating batteries, often found in hearing aids, produce electricity via a chemical reaction that needs oxygen from the air. Unlike many traditional batteries, which rely solely on chemical reactions within their enclosed system, zinc air batteries utilize atmospheric oxygen. This unique mechanism allows them to create energy efficiently, making them lighter and often longer-lasting compared to other types. Because they operate similarly to natural processes in living organisms, researchers are exploring their potential for innovative energy solutions in the future. Imagine a world where batteries not only power devices, but are also inspired by nature. As technology evolves, the possibility of using zinc air batteries in other applications, like electric vehicles or renewable energy systems, could change the way we think about energy altogether. Could this be the future of energy? Is it really true that Ryan Koji made millions? In an astonishing feat, Ryan Koji raked in over $30 million in just 1 year. This incredible amount comes from his popular YouTube channel, where he shares engaging content loved by millions of fans. But that's not all. Ryan also earns from various product lines and sponsorship deals with big brands eager to reach his audience. Being one of the wealthiest young content creators, he showcases how creating fun, family-friendly videos can lead to serious financial success. Audiences tune in not only for the entertainment, but also for the vibrant personality Ryan brings to his content. His journey illustrates the power of social media, where talent and business savvy can combine to create a digital empire. With this impressive income, many are curious. What's next for Ryan Koji and his ever-growing platform? Prepare to be amazed by your growing nose and ears. Unlike many other body parts, your nose and ears keep on growing as you age. This might sound surprising, but it's true. While most features stop changing after puberty, these two are exceptions. Why does this happen? It's mainly due to gravity and the natural weakening of cartilage, which supports these structures. Over time, gravity pulls on our ears and nose, making them droop and stretch a bit more than when we were younger. This continuous change means that, as we get older, our noses and ears can look different, sometimes larger than we'd expect. Interestingly, it's not about new cells being created, but rather how our existing cartilage is affected. So if you notice a change in your features, just know it's a natural part of aging. Isn't our body fascinating? You won't believe this about the Caspian Sea. The Caspian Sea is actually the largest endorheic lake in the world, spanning a massive 371,000 square kilometers, 143,000 square miles. This incredible lake is unique because it has no outlet, meaning that any water that enters it stays there, often evaporating and leaving behind salts and minerals. This process can lead to high salinity levels, giving the water a distinct quality. Bordering 5 countries, Russia, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Iran, and Azerbaijan, the Caspian Sea serves not only as a natural wonder, but also as a significant economic resource for the region. The lake is home to diverse ecosystems, including unique fish species like the beluga sturgeon, known for producing caviar. With its expansive surface and rich history, the Caspian Sea truly stands out in the world of lakes. What more secrets does this fascinating body of water hold? Did you know about Friends' huge paychecks? The iconic sitcom, which aired from 1994 to 2004, made waves not just for its laughs, but also for the impressive salaries of its cast. Each actor earned at least $88,000 per episode over the 10 seasons. That's a staggering amount, especially considering that this figure doesn't even account for the syndication royalties they secured starting in season 5. As the show gained popularity, the actors negotiated for better pay, and their earnings skyrocketed. By the final season, They were reportedly making around $1 million per episode. Today, the legacy of Friends continues, not only on streaming platforms, but also through ongoing merchandise and fan gatherings. This success story highlights how a show can change the lives of its stars, allowing them to establish their careers while becoming beloved figures for millions of fans. Isn't it fascinating how entertainment can lead to such significant financial success? You might be shocked to learn that Superman exposed the KKK. In 1946, the popular radio show Superman's Adventures took a bold stand against hate by revealing secret codes and rituals linked to the Ku Klux Klan. This groundbreaking episode not only entertained listeners, but also unveiled how the Klan operated and recruited new members. The show transformed the superhero narrative, using Superman's influence to encourage social awareness and justice. By highlighting such serious issues, the creators of the show demonstrated the impact media can have in fighting against racism and intolerance. The episode shocked many, showing that even in entertainment, important truths could emerge. Superman's message was clear. Standing up against hate is essential, and knowledge can be a powerful weapon in the fight for equality. It raised questions about the role of media in shaping public perception and demonstrated the potential for storytelling to spark conversations around difficult topics. Can you imagine that village on stilts? Ganvier, often called the Venice of Africa, is a stunning lake village in Benin that truly captures the imagination. Built on wooden stilts above the shimmering waters of Lake Nokwes, this unique settlement offers a glimpse into a life intertwined with water. The residents skillfully navigate a network of canals, as these waterways serve as the main routes to homes, schools, and bustling markets. Here, fishing isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life that sustains the entire community. Boats zip through the canals, transporting goods and people alike, while fishermen cast their nets in search of the lake's bounty. Life in Ganvier revolves around the rhythms of water, highlighting a rich cultural heritage that thrives amidst nature's beauty. Isn't it fascinating how communities adapt to their environments in such innovative ways? What if I told you memories can be false? Memory is not as reliable as we might think. Research shows that our recollections can be easily altered by outside influences like suggestions, misleading information, and even social pressure. For instance, during a police lineup, if witnesses hear others mention details about a suspect, they might unintentionally incorporate those details into their own memories, creating a false narrative. This malleability is especially concerning in legal situations, where eyewitness testimony can sway juries. It highlights why we shouldn't take memories at face value. They can be shaped by context and conversation. Additionally, this phenomenon isn't just a quirk of memory, it's a fundamental human trait. Understanding how our brains work with memories can protect us against misinformation and help improve communication in our everyday lives. How can we better safeguard our memories from such influences? Did you know Queen Elizabeth II repaired cars during Touring? During the challenging times of World War II, when the British were facing severe shortages and threats, the young Princess Elizabeth decided to contribute. She joined the Auxiliary Territorial Service, where she learned essential skills, including basic car repair. This hands-on experience earned her the playful nickname, Princess Auto Mechanic. Imagine a future queen getting her hands dirty under the hood of a vehicle. She not only worked as a driver, but also mastered crucial maintenance tasks, showcasing her commitment to service and resilience. This chapter of her life remains a testament to her dedication during a time when every small effort counted. Her willingness to learn practical skills and break from royal tradition surprised many, proving that even future queens can get down to earth and lend a hand when it matters most. Why exactly does sleeping make us sweat so much? On average, a person sweats about 26 gallons while sleeping in bed each year, equating to roughly 1 cup of perspiration per day. This might surprise you, but it's totally normal. When we sleep, our body goes through various processes, including regulating temperature. As your body cools down at night, it can trigger sweat production to help maintain a balanced temperature. Factors like your bedroom's warmth, the bedding you use, and even your body's natural physiology play a huge role in how much you sweat. If your room is too hot or you snuggle up in heavy blankets, you may notice extra perspiration. Plus, certain factors like stress or what you eat before bed can amp up your sweat sessions. So while it might seem like a lot, this nighttime sweating is part of your body's way of keeping things just right while you enjoy your dreams. Why are animals more afraid of humans than predators? Research shows that many animals fear humans even more than natural predators like lions or bears. This surprising truth comes from the impact of human actions on wildlife. Activities such as hunting and deforestation have established humans as the dominant super predator on Earth. Experimentation has revealed that animals often react more intensely to the presence of humans than to potential threats in their natural habitats. This reaction reflects a history of trauma, as many species have faced extinction or severe population declines due to human interference. Understanding this heightened fear is crucial because it highlights the urgent need for effective conservation efforts. By recognizing the consequences of our actions, we can work towards creating safer and more harmonious environments for wildlife. What steps can we take to lessen this fear and protect our planet's diverse creatures? Have you ever seen wings above the clouds? Their sight often opens a door to a broader, mystical realm. This intriguing concept echoes the reflections of Emile, a remarkable author born in 1922 who shares a unique connection to Christopher Robin, the beloved character from the tales of Ubushu Puhatku. These enchanting stories invite children into a world bursting with mystery and acrobatics, where adventures unfold with every turn. The narrative intertwines with themes of imagination and freedom, much like the wings that glide gracefully above the clouds and soar over rolling waves. By tapping into the magical essence of childhood, Amile's writing encourages readers to embrace curiosity and wonder. Each tale teaches us that life is not just a direct path, but a delightful journey filled with unexpected twists and turns. So next time you gaze at the sky or watch waves crash, remember there's more to see above and beyond our regular days. Wings may just be a sign that magic lies ahead. Did you know Penelope Cruz is Spanish? Born in San Sebastian, Spain, this talented actress has made a significant impact on the film industry worldwide. With her debut in the late 1980s, she quickly rose to fame, capturing the hearts of audiences with her captivating performances in movies like Vanilla Sky and Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Cruz is not just an actress, she's a true symbol of Spanish cinema, breaking barriers and paving the way for future generations of actors. Her work spans various genres, showcasing her versatility from romantic dramas to thrilling blockbusters. Throughout her career, Cruz has been celebrated with numerous awards, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. This honor solidified her position as one of the leading actresses in Hollywood. Beyond her professional achievements, Cruz remains connected to her roots, often speaking about the influence of her Spanish heritage in her art. So the next time you watch her on screen, remember she's not just a star, she's a proud representative of Spanish culture. Shockingly, your thumb matches your nose's length. It might seem hard to believe, but studies show there's a fascinating relationship between thumb and nose sizes. This quirky fact connects to the way our bodies are proportioned. For most people, if you measure your thumb from the base to the tip, you'll find it's roughly the same length as your nose, from the bridge to the tip. This symmetry is a part of human anatomy and reflects how our bodies grow in harmony. Researchers have wondered why this connection exists, and some even think it could relate to genetics and how we develop in the womb. This interesting fact can be a fun party trick to share, and it prompts many people to measure their own thumbs and noses to see if they match. So next time you're chatting with friends, why not challenge them to explore this unexpected similarity? It's a simple yet entertaining way to remind us how uniquely connected our bodies can be. Can you believe a duck's vagina is corkscrew-shaped? Ducks are fascinating creatures, and their anatomy is even more surprising. Female ducks have a vagina that spirals in the opposite direction of the male's corkscrew-shaped penis. This unique design plays a crucial role in the mating process. It allows female ducks to have more control over reproduction, as they can choose not to accept sperm from unwanted males. When a female encounters multiple males, her complex anatomy can help her decide which male's sperm to retain. This quirky and strategic reproductive feature is just one of the many wonders of the animal kingdom. In a world where survival and reproduction are key, nature finds the most interesting ways to adapt and evolve. Ducks, with their quirky corkscrew anatomy, remind us that there is so much more to learn about how animals navigate their lives and ensure the survival of their species. Isn't it wild to think about the intricate shapes and designs in nature that help animals thrive? Can you imagine ancient pathogens waking up from Arctic ice? Scientists are increasingly worried about the melting ice in the Arctic, which is revealing long-frozen pathogens that could pose serious health risks. As global temperatures rise, the Arctic ice is rapidly disappearing, uncovering viruses and bacteria that have been trapped for thousands of years. Some of these ancient microbes could potentially lead to outbreaks of diseases that our modern immunity isn't prepared to fight. This situation could threaten large portions of the population, especially since some of these pathogens might be unfamiliar to scientists and healthcare providers. With climate change accelerating, monitoring these areas has become critical. Researchers are racing against time to study these newly exposed threats and understand what they might mean for our health in the future. Will we be ready if these dormant monsters come back to life? What if you stayed in a giant guitar hotel? In Florida, there's an incredible 450-foot Stratocaster guitar-shaped hotel that offers a unique experience for rock music fans. This extraordinary hotel allows guests to live out their rock star dreams, even if they can't strum a single chord. Imagine waking up in a room designed like a musical haven, surrounded by electric guitars and memorabilia from music legends. Inside, you'll find luxurious amenities, including a relaxing spa, fabulous restaurants, and thrilling entertainment options. The hotel also features stunning views of the surrounding area, allowing guests to soak in the vibrant Florida atmosphere. You can even join live music events, making it feel like you're part of a concert. Whether you're a die-hard music lover or just looking for a cool place to stay, this guitar hotel provides an unforgettable experience that blends the glamour of the rock and roll lifestyle with modern comforts. Are you ready to rock out in style? Let's uncover the truth about henna painting. In India, henna painting is more than just a beautiful art form. It's a cherished tradition that holds deep meaning, especially for brides. On their wedding day, brides adorn their hands and feet with intricate henna designs, which symbolize love, joy, and good fortune. This practice dates back thousands of years and is celebrated in many cultures across the country. The rich, earthy tones of henna, derived from the henna plant, create stunning visuals while also carrying cultural significance. The application of henna is often a festive occasion, where family and friends gather to celebrate, sing, and share stories. The patterns can represent various aspects of life and can even include symbols like peacocks and flowers, each conveying unique messages. So next time you see a bride glowing in henna, remember it's not just decoration, it's a vibrant celebration of love and hope for a beautiful future. Can you believe paper can stretch like this? Felix Semper, an innovative artist, has captivated the world with his extraordinary paper sculptures that seem almost alive. Unlike traditional art, his creations are made by stacking thousands of sheets of paper, expertly joined to achieve a remarkable elasticity. This means that when you look at one of his pieces, it can bend and flex, echoing the motion of living objects, almost like an accordion. Each sculpture is not just visually stunning, but also invites interaction, allowing viewers to engage with the art in a way that's both playful and surprising. Felix's work challenges our perception of paper by transforming it into a dynamic medium capable of movement and change. As people around the globe discover these sculptures, they're left wondering, how can something so simple create such amazing effects? This unique blend of art and engineering pushes the boundaries of what we think paper can do. Have you ever heard about the tragic MRI accident? In 2001, a 6-year-old boy lost his life during an MRI scan, an event that shocked the medical community and brought attention to hospital safety. The incident occurred when the machine's powerful magnetic field unexpectedly yanked a metal oxygen tank from across the room. This tank struck the boy in the head, causing a skull fracture while he was sedated and unable to react. The tragedy raised serious questions about how hospitals handle safety protocols during MRI procedures. In response, medical institutions across the globe initiated thorough safety reviews, focusing on potential hazards involving metal objects near MRI machines. These reviews led to stricter guidelines surrounding the types of equipment allowed in MRI rooms and greater training for medical staff to recognize and mitigate risks. As a result, this heart-wrenching incident allowed for improvements that could prevent future accidents, emphasizing the importance of vigilance in healthcare environments to ensure patient safety. Could more stringent measures save lives in the future? Ever thought about why the Voynich manuscript is a mystery? This bizarre book, created in the 15th century, is unlike any other. Filled with intricate illustrations of surreal plants, astronomical diagrams, and untranslatable text, it has puzzled scholars and codebreakers for centuries. The manuscript is named after Wilfrid Voynich, who acquired it in 1912 and ignited widespread curiosity. Its script is written in an unknown language that no one has been able to crack, leading to wild theories about its purpose. Some believe it's a herbal guide, while others think it might be an elaborate hoax or even an alien document. Despite countless hours of research and modern technology trying to unlock its secrets, the Voynich manuscript remains a tantalizing enigma. What stories might it hold, and why was it created? The mystery continues to captivate anyone who ventures to explore its pages. What if I told you Christmas isn't the deadliest season? Contrary to a common belief, Christmas actually sees lower suicide rates than many might expect. Studies show that during the holiday season, social gatherings and stronger emotional connections may help lift people's spirits. Surprisingly, the months of April and May are often linked with higher rates of suicide, not the festive December days. This misconception likely arises from the heightened emotional strain faced by some individuals during the holidays, where loneliness or high expectations can weigh heavily. Mental health professionals want to remind us that Christmas can be a time of healing and hope. In fact, many find comfort in reaching out to loved ones or seeking support during this time. Instead of associating the holidays with despair, let's focus on connection, support, and the positive experiences that can emerge during this season. What if I told you Amazon workers walk marathons daily? In Amazon warehouses, employees are constantly on the move, with some covering up to 17 kilometers every shift. That's roughly the distance of a marathon, all packed into a busy workday. Workers must retrieve packages every 33 seconds, which means there's no time to sit back and take it easy. This intense physical activity not only showcases the demanding nature of their roles, but also sheds light on the fast-paced environment of modern logistics. Imagine sprinting around a massive warehouse, scanning items, and ensuring timely deliveries. While this might keep workers fit, it also raises questions about the physical strain and mental stress involved in such high demands. How do these athletes of the warehouse manage their stamina day after day? The reality is that their commitment to efficiency is remarkable, but what about their health and well-being? Is it really true that divorce is illegal in the Philippines? Surprisingly, the Philippines stands as one of only 2 countries in the world, along with the Vatican, where divorce remains completely prohibited. This law reflects the nation's strong Catholic influence and traditional values surrounding marriage and family life. In the Philippines, couples who wish to separate must pursue annulments, which can be lengthy, costly, and often emotionally draining. While annulments declare that a marriage was never valid, they don't offer the same straightforward process as divorce. As a result, many people find themselves stuck in unhappy or abusive relationships, unable to formally end their marital ties. The debate over divorce has gained momentum in recent years, with advocates arguing for the need to modernize laws and provide better options for those in difficult situations. Critics, however, often raise concerns about the potential impacts on family structures and values. As discussions continue, many wonder, will the Philippines ever embrace divorce legislation? Did you know instant ramen is a global sensation? Each year, a staggering 100 billion servings of instant ramen are sold around the world, making it one of the most popular convenience foods. With this number, it averages out to nearly 14 bowls per person globally. But what makes this simple dish so loved? Instant ramen, created in Japan in the late 1950s, offers a quick and affordable meal option, which is perfect for people on the go. The secret to its popularity also lies in its incredible versatility. You can enjoy it plain or enhance it with countless toppings, from vegetables to eggs and meats. Additionally, ramen's instant cooking method means that it can go from packaging to plate in just a few minutes, making it a time saver for busy schedules. Around the world, unique flavors and cultural adaptations have also emerged, reflecting local tastes and traditions. So next time you grab a bowl, remember that you're part of a global love affair with this tasty noodles. Isn't that fascinating? Surfing star Haya Kalana trains in a unique way. This talented young athlete, daughter of Brian Kalana and granddaughter of the legendary Buffalo Kalana, pushes the boundaries of traditional training. To prepare for the intensity of surfing massive waves, Haya runs along the ocean's seabed while carrying a hefty 50-pound rock. This unusual technique not only builds her physical strength, but also enhances her endurance, essential for tackling those challenging surf conditions. As she sprints underwater, her body learns to adapt to the resistance of the water and the weight of the rock, creating an innovative workout that few athletes use. Haya's method may seem tough, but it gives her an edge over her competition. With the spirit of her family inspiring her, this training technique could very well be the secret behind her incredible surfing skills. What will Haya achieve next on her surfing journey? You might be surprised by hyper-realistic tattoos. These incredible artworks have reached a level where they can mimic stickers, tricking our eyes into believing they are actually glued to the skin. Artists today are using advanced techniques and innovative inks to create tattoos that look so real, it's hard to tell them apart from actual stickers. The process relies on a deep understanding of shadows, highlights, and skin textures, allowing tattooists to craft visuals that play with our visual perception. Imagine walking around with a tattoo of a comic character or a shiny gemstone that appears to stick right onto your arm. The world of body art is continually evolving, and hyper-realistic tattoos might just be the next big trend. These designs can range from whimsical to strikingly lifelike, making them perfect for anyone looking to express their personality in a unique way. So could you see yourself sporting a tattoo that blurs the line between art and reality? Why exactly does wave rock look like a giant wave? This stunning natural formation in Western Australia appears as if a colossal wave is frozen in time, creating a spectacular sight that draws visitors from all corners of the globe. Over millions of years, erosion has played a key role in shaping this giant granite rock into the curvaceous, wave-like structure we see today. Its unique beauty is enhanced by the striking colors of its surface, with earthy tones complemented by vibrant streaks of orange and yellow, making it a favorite spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Wave rock isn't just an impressive sight, it also holds cultural significance for the local indigenous communities, who have cherished this landmark for thousands of years. Whether you're hiking nearby or just taking in the view, wave rock offers a fascinating glimpse into nature's artistry and the forces that shape our planet. You might be shocked to learn that thumbs are special. The human thumb is truly unique, being the only finger that can oppose the other four. This amazing feature, known as the posable thumb, is what gives us incredible dexterity, allowing us to grasp and manipulate objects with precision. Imagine trying to write, type, or use tools without it. The thumb's skills come from a unique muscle structure, particularly the opponent's pollicis muscle, which provides an impressive range of motion. This anatomical design not only sets us apart from most animals, but also plays a crucial role in our daily lives. From holding a pencil in art class to using a smartphone, our thumbs help us perform countless tasks. So next time you pick up a coffee mug or send a text, take a moment to appreciate how your remarkable thumb makes it all possible. Can you imagine life without this extraordinary feature? Did you know Walmart employs more people than some countries? This retail giant holds the title as the largest private employer in the world, boasting over 2.3 million employees across the globe. To put that into perspective, this workforce is actually larger than the total population of entire nations like Latvia or Estonia. Walmart's massive hiring power reflects its vast reach, with stores and distribution centers in nearly every corner of the globe. From cashiers to supply chain managers, Walmart's diverse array of job roles offers opportunities for many. This not only impacts the employees' lives, but also shapes local economies, creating jobs in communities where Walmart operates. Moreover, the company's focus on low prices enables it to provide affordable goods for millions of customers. However, the scale of Walmart's employment raises questions about work conditions, employee benefits, and how large corporations influence the job market. With such a vast workforce, what do you think are the most significant challenges and benefits for employees working at Walmart?